So in this video, we are going to discuss about another data type of a Redis, which is list. So it helps in storing the string values and also can be implemented as a stack or as a queue, and also can be used for queuing the messages. So now we're going to cover some of the few basic list commands in the Redis. So we are going to see how we can push the element inside the list, how to check the length, how to pop, how to check the range, how to do the indexing. So let's get started. So now let's open the Redis CLI and let's start with let's create a list. So for that we are going to use our first command, which is RPUSH. So let's see in Word which countries we have. We have US, UK, India. Now to enter, we can get three values are inside my list. So I'm getting an integer as a 3, which is telling me the count of the number of elements present in my list. Now I forgot one of my country, so I can do again an R push and we'll do a word. Then let's write France. Do enter, and you will get a count of elements present in my list. And let's see what values are inside my list. So for that, let's use another command, that is LRANGE. We have to give our list name, then the start index, and now for the stop. So -1 represent the last index of my list. Now to enter, you will get all the values which are present in my list. Now if you want to check the length, so you can simply do L, which is list length, LEN, and then you have to give the list name word and click on enter. You will get the number of elements present in my list. Now if I push another element, let's say Germany, I get a 5, and let's check the length, it's 5. So now in this video we are going to discuss about the two new commands, which is the LPOP and the RPOP, which are used for removing the elements from the list. So let's see what all the elements are present in my list. For that I'm going to do a LRange word 01, and you can see we have US, UK, India, France, Germany, and now I'm going to use the LPOP, which means removing the element from the left. So in the left we have the US, so to remove that we are going to use L word, and in their count, which means that how many numbers of the elements you want to remove. For that you can give any count you want. So in the LPOP it's going to remove the first element, and now let's see what is present in our list. So it has removed the US from our list. Now I want to remove Germany from my list, which is on the left side, if you can imagine. So I will be doing RPOP, then word. So it has removed the Germany. Now let's see what is in my list again. UK, India, France. So this is how we can work to remove elements from array. In the similar way, like if you want to insert the element in the left side, so for that you can do L push, and I will be adding a country which I already removed, which is US. So adding the US, and you can see again my list count is changed. Let's see what is inside my list, and you can see US is back. So pushing the elements from the left side, you have to use the L push. If you want to push the element from the right side, means from the last index, you have to do the R push. Let me clear this. Now if you want to insert an element in between of the list, then in case of such scenarios you have an option available as a LINSERT. So here you have to give the word and from where you want to insert, which means like the before or after. So suppose in the above example we have the US, UK in our list. Let's see what is inside my list. So we have US, UK, India, France. So now I want to insert the element before India. So for that I will be using LINSERT, then I have to give the list name, and I wanted to enter it before, so I will give here as a before. Then I need to give, so I have India, and I want that my another country Spain should be before India, so I need to give before. Here make sure that what the value is present, that value need to give it here, because value is a case sensitive. You have to give India, and then you do a insert, and your value is now inserted. Let's see what is inside our list. Now you can see Spain is inserted in my list. Now if I want another country below the India, so for that I just need to change it after, and here I want the value as an Australia. So your value, your country is inserted, and we have the count of a 6 elements present. These are some basic list commands. Now we are going to use these commands to write our Node.js scripts, or how we can use in the Node.js.